Hello my friends and welcome to our 5 Nights at Freddy stream. Yes, that's right, we've got a bit of a horror stream going on today. So if you guys scare easily, don't watch the stream. I'll tell you what's scary. I saw John's comments, aka Fitness and Sports. And my cat was very scared. Come here, Simba. Come here. And you, come on. Headbutt. Headbutt. Yes. My scared cat. My scat. My cat is not very scared. He is coming to keep me safe, I guess. So, let's see. Let's see how far we can get in this game today. Right, you guys know that I was very, very close last time. I actually only have one more level. So let's see how far we can get. Alright, wish us luck. We're jumping right into this. Phone call. What was it? 4B.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. So when I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad.
Alright, let's see.
I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Right, we got rid of that guy. Feeling quite confident. We're off to a good start. Was that the bet of 87? The bet of 87? What does that mean, John? By the way, John, how are you? How did you enjoy the World Cup? It was literally in front of your doorstep. I heard they honoured you. Ronaldo in his final speech mentioned you. Messi had a photo of his kids, his wife, and apparently you. Yeah, you made quite the impact, didn't you? Oh, that was fast. Ah, it's not 1 AM yet. Well, no, sorry, it is 1 AM. I'm not really making progress, time-wise. There is a guy with a ginger afro in the background. And a cat, a blue cat. Is that supposed to be me and Simba? So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm liking my... It's still 1 AM? Okay, forget it. I'm not liking my chances at all. I have to keep that door shut for obvious reasons. Alright, let's just close that to be on the safe side. Let's eat. Nope. I'm good, thank you. He's still there? Oh, come on. I've got two of them? Nice. Oh, he's still there though. Alright, so far so good. Oh, my cat just touched my hand. I was scared there. I was like, what was that? Alright. For some reason, I think it would be scarier if the fox's eyes were green. Alright, this is my last piece of electricity. My last piece of power. Oy. I am going to need a lot of luck for this to work out. But it was well played, if I may say so myself. Come on, put me out of my misery, Freddy. Ah. I knew that was coming. That was a good first round, though. I can't lie. It was a good first round. I do need to be fair. Right, so bear with us. I'm just going to check something real quick. So I've stuck to all the rules that were taught to me by Troxmix. He was the main guy who told me what to do and how to do it. Right, so bear with us. Did I No. I'm just checking this real quick. Aloha, Ginger. Misanthropa, how are you? How was your birthday, Misanthropy? How has life been treating you thus far? We're playing a horror game. Might be right down your alley, I don't know. Not scary, it's more frustrating than anything. Let's see. I'm just trying to check something here real quick. Oh well. Alright, let's continue. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, let me just let Chiba out of the facility. Right. Now, I was summoned by the horror game vibes. So you came from the bashes. Right. I'm prepared. Let's begin. Let's see how far I can take this. Probably not far. Well, thank you for joining, Misanthropy. I know you had so many better things to do with your day. I know you were so busy. Passing up all those job offers and dates and whatnot. Kareem, why? No, I'm only kidding. Welcome, Misanthropy. How's Sheba? How's Sheba doing? By the way, this is the definition of help the bear. Alright, so, Misanthropy, I don't know if you know this game. Basically, it's a passion project from some dude who lived in his mum's basement and sleeping and snoring on my lap. Ah, nice. That's the same with Zimba a minute ago. Give her my regards. So this project here was a guy who used to make child-friendly games. And he wasn't making any money, so apparently he tried one last time to make a game that would make an impact. So he made this horror game called Five Nights at Freddy. And apparently it's very simple. You just have to survive 5 nights at Freddy. You're in a room, and all you need to do is check a couple of cameras and some lights. That's it. Do you have crossout? Memes asks. Memes! I love that icon Memes has. Look, Misanthropy, his profile pic is of you. No, I don't have crossed out. I'm going to be shopping for new games on Christmas. Chinese New Year, because then they're a bit lower in price. And then I'm going to be looking at some new games. Amongst others, there is going to be the game known as Five Nights at Freddy 2, Five Nights at Freddy Crossout, and Plants vs. Zombies, which is a super fun game. I've been playing that quite often lately. I super enjoy it. Oh. Alright, let's see. Now we start to hear and see things. Sons of the Forest is coming out in February. kind of game is that? Is that a Five Nights at Freddy game? End of February, I'll be going to Kigali in Rwanda to work on a couple of film projects. So I probably will be buying some games at the beginning of February, but a very low budget. So I'll need to see what I can fit into a super small budget. Plus on Valentine's Day, we're going to have a charity stream. We're going to be donating to small streamers. We did that over New Year's. It was super fun. We had a good laugh. Misanthropy wasn't there, but it was super fun. There was a lot of help the bear moments. You haven't played Bendy since quite a while, right? I beat Bendy last night. The first game. I'm going to start the second game next week. I was playing Bendy last night. It was super fun. Yesterday was the first time ever that I played Bendy and an expert of the Bendy franchise didn't show up. Normally you always have... Oh my god. You always have a Bendy... help the bear! You always have a Bendy expert show up. That guy, look at those eyes. Why don't we have a charity stream for the Rwanda project? The Rwanda project, I'm going to send that out to people personally because it needs a lot more explanation, and I want to differentiate that. It's not really that much to do with my streams, but I will mention it in the streams, and because it's more of a proper charity, I don't want it mixed up. So if anybody wants to help with that, these guys are more than welcome. But... and I'll be mentioning it in the Valentine's stream as well. I don't trust that guy. Alright, so far so good. That guy's still staring at me. One, two, three, four. Okay, make sure to send me the details. I absolutely want to support the project. Thank you so much. I actually worked on the cost analysis of the Rwanda project, so I was... Ooh. Help the bear. I was working on the cost analysis of the Rwanda project to see if it's doable with the ideas that I currently have and with the people that want to be involved with the project. So at the moment we're on track, and we just got to, you know, of course, try and raise money. Right. Continue. Freaking bear. I think that was actually Freddy as well. At the moment we're narrowing it down as to who and what we're going to help, but unfortunately I'm still having issues with the orphanages. I'm going to need to find another way to contact them. Not having too much success at the moment, but everything else is coming along. Oh, and the gorilla what is that noise? What was that noise? Sounded a little bit sus. The gorilla preservation project, they still need to get back to me as well. But if one of the two of them get back to me, that would be a win-win situation. You can't ask for too much. even if you're wanting to do a charity project, everyone thinks that or social project, everyone thinks that everyone will just answer you and stuff like that. But it's not like that. You also have to respect that they have their projects as well that they have to do, and they have to go to summits and speak in front of the government and in front of their investors to tell them what's been going on and report back. So they can't just drop everything to, because you know I'm coming all of a sudden. I mean, normally people should do that, but alright, that's another story. Ah, there we go. There's Runah wanting that cupcake here. Right, he's going to be out there for a minute. So these are the other cameras. But apparently the trick is, for this level, you don't have to check them. You just have to jump between these two. Right, it's only 1 AM. Alright. Well, thank you, I guess. The good thing about those projects, even if I was useless, those projects do themselves. When you have a bunch of people that are just passionate and they want to get the word out there and make the world a better place, then all you need to do is point the camera. I'm still a little bit confused. The only thing is, because you don't live in the country, you always have to kind of rely that everyone gets back to you and is on time. So in the States, I wanted to do a similar project, and I had 18 projects lined up. And I thought to myself, how am I going to do this? This is going to be overwhelming. And at the end of the day, we only shot one video. Compare that with Ethiopia, where we had 7 projects lined up, and only one of them didn't come to fruition. And that one was with the person who was based in the States. So, sorry, United States. Nah, I'm only teasing. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Alright, it's 2 AM. So that crazy rabbit. There we go. Right. Right, everything's good so far. You never know who might pop up in this game. So if I make it to 4 AM over 30%, Did that duck hang itself? I'm sorry if it did. I mean, at least it's not attacking me. Duck suicide prevention hotline. Should build one of those for that duck. It looks as if it hung itself, right? Good timing there. Alright, I'm down to 13%. Come on, we need to make it to 5 o'clock. Right, if we make it to 5 o'clock, we're on the right way. Leto! I mean, if it wasn't enough that we had one politically incorrect person. What just happened? So it was bad enough we had misanthropy for below the belt humor, and now Leto has just popped up. Welcome, Leto. How's it going, my friend? Let's see. This is how we celebrated Leto's birthday. He literally left a key in front of a door of an empty cellar with cobwebs and skeletons hanging all about. I entered the cellar and this is what I was greeted with. Took me 4 months to get out of that birthday party. Ah, help the bear! How's it going, Leto? Hope you're having a good one. So today is Tuesday. You should be at work, no? El Gato Real. Hola, amigo. Muito cansado. El Gato no translato el español today, my friend. Your Spanish-speaking amigos are not here. I will try my best. Leto says I'm bad luck. Leto talking, or rather speaking out of experience. He's just going by what his friends and working colleagues have told him. So what I'm going to do here, the first 30 seconds, I'm not going to do much, right? I'm not going to play with the devil. I already have misanthropy in the chat. And El Gato Real, the real cat. Which is a cool name, by the way. Or the royal cat, I thought it was. Crystal Rex says, oh my god, I'm at school right now. You're not watching this during class, are you? Ladies and gentlemen, the modern day school system. No, I'm only messing with you, Rex. How's it going? Rex was actually the one who requested this. There we go. Get back to breast tactics. I'm going to miss it. No problem, Crystal. By the way, what time zone are you in right now? Are you like in Western Canada or something? In Vancouver or Calgary? Ah, poor dude is crying. As bad as I'm playing this game, oof, be happy that you're missing it, my friend. So a shout out to Crystal Rex. Ay, el guan que habla español. Yo habla poco español, mi amigo. Mi nombre no es importante. I don't know why I sound like a drug dealer when I try and speak Spanish. Right, let's do this. Oh, he's getting ready to run. Where's that duck? I found out that that duck is actually female. It was Gloria who was in my stream who was very persistent to remind me. And I've taken it to heart ever since. Gender equality in this game. You can murder me if you're male or female. Apparently that's a fair thing that goes on here. Oh! Yes! Alright, so it's still 1 AM, which kind of sucks. I want it to be at 2 AM with at least 63%. You sound like that because you were under Susie's. My battery doesn't work. Because you were under Susie's influence for too long. Look, see? Right. Gotta go now. Hope to see you streaming tomorrow again. Misanthropy, you take care. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, one last scare before Misanthropy left. Trying to keep it nice and tight, but the electricity won't help here. Oh no, that guy again. Try and wait this out. Cheat a little. Pace myself to the maximum here. It's Cryo! Cryo, how's it going, my brother? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Long time no see. Oh. 5 Nights with Kareem. This is the new version of the game, my friend. It's where I work in a pizzeria with Cryo. He's on the west wing, I'm on the east wing, and basically we just have to survive the night. I don't know what's going to happen. We have 3 hours to come up with a lyric for a rap video. Otherwise the zombies or whatever these things are is going to get us. That's the premise of this game, so yeah, do with that what you want, my friend. Just don't ask me how the developers came up with it. It's real sus if you ask me. My friend says, tuning in from work, so might not be so active. My dude, don't you worry about a thing, my friend. Hey, if you're not busy with your girl on Valentine's Day, be sure to pop in because we're going to be streaming and donating to small streamers on Twitch. And if you have a Twitch account, you can help by giving them a sub, supporting them. That might be something fun if you want to join in. And we also promote the Twitch channels of everyone who's there. So seeing as you have a Twitch channel, it's going, man. That's great to hear. Now, this is going to be a jump scare because I definitely haven't passed this level. Yeah. There we go. There it is. So, big surprise there. Cryo says, we might be working on that day. I'll pop into the stream for a bit. No stress, my friend. As you can, as you wish. Do you work with your girlfriend? Did you get to know her at the place of work? And by the way, I saw, when was it the last time? I think it was about a week ago. Jonas sent me, it was you were reacting to a rap, not a rap battle. I forget the enemy's name, but it was really cool. And I was even checking out the artist who you were, I left a like and I was checking out the artist who you were rapping about. I forget who it was. Yeah, we met at work. Oh, that's so cool, man. By the way, do you have night shifts? Because if so, this game must be a horror for you, right? I know when I used to work night shift, it was so traumatizing that I would not be able to play this game. I mean, I only recently found out about it, but nonetheless. Oh, by the way, when are we going to get you to live stream, my friend? We need you to do some live reaction to some rap, to some gaming. I'd love to see you live stream, my friend. Preferably on YouTube, but you know we would support your Twitch, so there's no question about that. Let me see. I heard something right now. Right, so far so good. Alright, we're going to try and pass this. We can do it. We know we can. Yes, we can. As Obama said when he talked about helping Kareem survive the night at Pizza Parlor. What? Seriously? You're going to be streaming tomorrow? Like your first time streaming that would be, right? I'm also starting a game. Yo, when did this happen? Is this all tomorrow? Oh, my battery went a little bit in sync there. Oh, this jacked duck. This Peking chicken. It will be my first time streaming in a year. Yo. And this is going to be a game? Gotta keep an eye on that duck, man. You never know these chickens and ducks. What's this guy called again? Chicky? Chicky? Chacky? Something like that. I've been working on the game channel for a bit now. Oh, I'm closing those doors, man. I'm not taking a risk. Got the new logo back a few days ago. Just making a schedule and plan for games I want to play. Alright, give us something, man. Give us something. What is a game that we could eventually see you play? Oh my god, a chicken is right in front of the door there. Oh, he didn't take too much. He only took 2% there. There we go. Nice. The God of War franchise. Yo, my man. Do you have the link to the gaming channel, or could you post it here, or if possible, could you send it to me via Twitter? That's where we normally converse, right? Try and post it here. Are you damn rabbits trying to kill me? Try and post it here so that everyone can see it, and then if you send it to Twitter, if you look in the description box, I've got some links to some creatives who are doing their thing, you know, like social media and comedy and streaming and whatnot. And I'll try and post it in there, and then we can have everyone check out your channel. Ah, sweet. Yeah, I just see it there. Alright, after this round, I'm going to try and see if I can save it into the description box. Just let me try and survive the... What was that? Something vibrated on my table. Was that a bomb? Did I get a message via my telephone? Was that my camera? Or was that a duck trying to kill me? I think the least scariest of those options is the duck trying to kill me. Oh, that doesn't sound healthy. Right, it's 3 AM and I'm at 33%. As long as I don't do anything too stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just pacing it nicely. Light and breezy. I've got good time. Alright. We could actually make this round. Alright, I'm keeping that closed. I don't care what you say. I hear people saying Kareem's scared. Kareem's not caring because Kareem is admitting to it. Alright. Come on, we need to make it until 5 at least. Could this be the round? Could it be that Cryo has appeared and has brought some good luck my way? Or is this me lying to myself just like in my last relationships? Oh, there we go. I have no problem shutting that down. Oh, I'm shutting that down. Alright. Cryo's laughing. His laugh brings joy, but the truth brings pain. Trust me, guys. No, I'm only kidding. I've got an amazing girlfriend. Who allows me to stream. That's what she said. That's what she told me. She says, I allow you to stream. And I was like, oh, thank you. Actum Silva. How are you, my friend? I think Actum Silva is always over on... Oh, I think we've got this. I think we've got this. It's going to be tight. Just like my Uncle Billy's wallet. But I think we've got this. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, I just saw your new adaptation. I didn't read Slice of Life or Comedy that much, but that was awesome. Silver, are you talking about the Weight of the House Husband? I made it! Cryo, this was for you, man. This was for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing joy and happiness and the ability to actually survive. So that was really nice. Hey, Actum Silva. Hey, Silva, thank you so much for checking out, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Leto Enchanted, greeting our friend Silva. Thomas Marks is in the chat. Thomas Marks says Gute, which is like German for hey, how's it going, pal? So guys, if you don't know, Thomas's link is in the description. So Thomas, just so you know, I've added your channel to the description. You guys can check it out if you guys need to learn self-defense, best self-defense instructor on YouTube. And as you know, I travel the world and I get to train with a lot of cool different martial artists and different combat sports and whatnot. When it comes to self-defense, the best. When it comes to self-defense. Now, if you guys are looking for like sword fighting or something like that, there's other links. Or if you want grappling for fitness, or Taibo, or I don't know, Taekwondo, that won't be your guy. But if you're looking for absolute self-defense, that would be your guy. Droyori 15 has just gave me a sub over on Twitch. So shout out to our friend and follower on Twitch. Thank you so much for doing that. And guys, don't forget to check out Thomas's channel. You'll even see videos of me there. Sometimes I'm there and he's just beating me up. Not for the video or because he's explaining anything. He just likes beating me up. So yeah. Which I'm sure you guys will enjoy, definitely. But yeah. Thomas writes 100%. Oh, by the way, I don't have any FNAF experts in this game to tell me if I've got the constellation right. So I hope I do. But this should be the last level here. Thomas, how is training going, by the way? How was the team doing? Q Yang now and again pops into the streams on the weekend. Leto says a link to video where Kareem is getting beaten up. I think due to copyright, YouTube took that down. I think maybe somebody was complaining about it. Somebody called Pareem Mavis or Dareem Kavis or something like that. I don't know the guy, but apparently he complained about it and he says that I was too good looking to get beat up by somebody like Thomas. So I think they removed it. But if the video is still there, you can go and check it out. My memory serves me correctly that the video never existed, but I'm probably wrong. And you guys can check it out and check out Thomas's explanation videos where he clears up what real self-defense is, which is interesting because he does Bruce Lee's self-defense, and out of all the martial arts that I've ever seen, that is the one that seems to have the most misconceptions. I think it's because people romance it and they want to be part of it, so whatever sport they do, they associate it with JKD because it's associated with Bruce Lee. But that's where Thomas cuts out all the garbage and nonsense, and that's where he gets straight down to the physics and the essentials. So you guys should check it out. And yes, Leto, there is a video where I'm getting beat up or punched or something like that somewhere, but you're going to have to look through all his 300 videos. But knowing you, you will probably think it's worth it. Stevie over on Caffeine TV. Applauding? Don't know what you're applauding for. All of a sudden, everyone's got smiles and applauding and stuff like that. Leto says yes, totally. Oh. He got me. I had it paced so well. Damn it. I would have loved to just punch that guy, but he got me. He got me fair and square. Alright. So for those of you that don't know, this is an old horror movie, or influenced by horror movie, video game that the creator created just before he was getting fired. And he created it as a passion project. It was the final chance to create a video for himself, or rather a game for himself, with the videos accompanied. And yeah, it ended up taking off. Similar concept to Final Fantasy. If you guys know Final Fantasy's game franchise, the reason why it's called Final Fantasy, it was the final fantasy that the developers had was for the game to be successful. That's why it's called Final Fantasy. And Five Nights at Freddy, apparently the developer worked on it for 5 nights. So yeah. Nico says, meow, meow, Nico. How's it going? Arigato, konnichiwa, my friend. So Nico's over in Japan. He sometimes joins in our streams. And he is a moderator who checks to make sure nobody's swearing. So he's like the sheriff here. So welcome, Nico. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Have you checked out the game Condemned? Yes, yes. I have it on my list. So every time somebody suggests a game, I add it to the list of games that I should play. And it's actually linked. People can see that in my Steam account. Unfortunately, there's 47 plus games that I have currently queued. Meaning I have to... I think Condemned is like the 32nd game or something like that. This was the 8th game that people suggested, and I've only now got round to playing it. Ah, wait, Nico, you joked about being in Japan? Because Yoshiko is from Japan, and she had watched one of our streams, and she says, yeah, you speak Japanese. Because I asked Yoshiko, I says, is Nico's Japanese good? Because I know you have it as a second language, or that's what you told us. And Yoshiko was like, yeah, his Japanese is very good. So did you Google Translate, or what was going on there? Stephen over on Caffeine TV says, still looking for the video where you get beat up. Sorry, it's been taken off. It's been taken out of commission. Just like I was that day. Dead Space? Dead Space. I think I know that game. I don't have that on the list. I can definitely add it to the list. It will take like probably a year or something until I get round it to playing it. By the way, next month I am going to Rwanda. Do you remember, Thomas, the project I did in Ethiopia? Which you and Miss Anthropy, who was in the chat earlier on, you helped me with that project. I'm doing the same project in Rwanda this time round. Dead Space. Okay, give me 1 second. Dead Space. So I've got my little list here where I always add everyone. Tails said, sup, hello Tails, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. So I won't be streaming from the end of February to the 3rd week in March. And I don't think I'll be picking up any new games until then. So if I know a lot of people sometimes send me things over Steam, suggestions and whatnot. So it will definitely be a lot slower. Wait. That guy, I don't want to mess with that guy. But as soon as I'm back, I can try and pick up 2, 1. There we go. And try and maybe do, like, I don't know, overnight streams and things like that to catch up on these things. Look at that. You don't want that guy looking at you. Imagine you wake up in the morning and that guy's staring at you. 3, 2, 1. And guys, don't forget, check out the description box. There you will see the people that you should follow. Thomas is registered there. Leto is registered there. For Leto, you guys would need to be over 18. Found it, Kareem. Thomas, you're taller than Kareem and you beat him up. How dare you? Yeah, Thomas is one of the few people that I know, along with a friend of mine who's a basketballer, who's actually taller than me. And actually, both people are called Thomas. One is called Thomas J. He used to play as a professional basketballer in Berlin and Paris. And then, of course, Thomas, who's a professional martial artist, he beat me up. But Leto, actually, I beat him up. But you know the face swap filters you get? I swapped our faces so he wouldn't embarrass himself. You know, I'm just nice like that. What can I say, my man? I got caught out. But yeah, you'll find a lot of good stuff there, Leto. Leto, I know you're over in Texas, but if you ever do make it to Europe, you can go and train with Thomas. It's well worth the trip, trust me. And also he has a group leader, I think, in San Francisco called Derek Chin, if I'm not mistaken. Is Derek in San Francisco? Nico says, yes, Chikim. Kareem, y'all need a shave, no? You do look like a sus criminal. I don't blame him. That comment was below the belt, but it was so good that we're going to add it. How did he get through? How did he get through my impenetrable defense? I felt like Mike Tyson. I'm a defense is impeccable. And then he ended up passing me like super easy. That is sus. That is super sus. Leto, I promise you, in the next video, I'm going to be doing a video soon with Thomas. I've prepared one. I've got the storyboard and everything ready. So when it gets maybe a little bit warmer, it's a bit cold at the moment, we're going to do a new video, and you're going to love it. I'll let when I post it on my channel, I'll let the subscribers see it first, and I'll send it to you over Steam. You'll absolutely love it. Then you'll see what his students can do. We'll add a couple of his students in there, and you'll be able to see what his students can do. And then at the end, I'll make an alternative ending where I like beat everyone up, just like with a what do you call it? A scarf tied around my eyes. Like I'm blind and I'm just like with one hand beating the crap out of everyone. Which is the most realistic version, but you know, we'll get to that. I think after I get back from Rwanda will be the perfect time. Then it'll be around spring. Europe, the winters are cold, man, but I know in Texas, y'all don't have that bad of a winter at the moment, right? Chicken, yummy chicken. Fox, bear, chicken, bunny, Nico says. That's the 4 enemies, right? Do you remember the tactic I was supposed to use to beat these guys in the final level? Right, I'm going to wait 10 seconds. Oh, you do know the tactic? Or you're saying yes to some... Ah, okay. No, okay. So I'm just going to need to try and do my best here. Oh, by the way, is there any Metroid fans over on Twitch, YouTube, or Caffeine TV that are watching right now? If there's a Metroid fan, let me know. Oh no, that chicken is back. Man, I hate that chicken. That chicken is ripped. I'm telling you, that chicken is on steroids. If Nick Diaz saw that chicken, he would be like, they're on steroids. Right. Steve Eating Caffeine TV says Metroid. Link. Metroid Link? The link to Metroid? But I thought the chicken ate too much pizza. Ah, you thought the chicken was a bit on the chubby side, eh? Well, good for him enjoying his best life. No, I think he was pushing iron. Oh, that's not good. The Mac Daddy of the villains is there. He got me. He got me. The chicken got me. He heard that we were talking bad about him and he got me. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? My cat was sitting on the lap when the bunny attacked me. And the cat was like... trying to protect me. He was like, what you want, bunny? Unfortunately, you can't use an in-game get out of jail free card. Alright, so this is how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to touch anything for 5 seconds. Cryo sent me the link. Cryo, man, shout out to Cryo. So Cryo is going to be streaming tomorrow, and we want to support our friend. I'm going to add his link into the description. Alright, let's see. Well, that sounds like somebody's getting super close, super fast. I'm going to wait another 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to preserve a little bit of battery right now because later on I'm definitely going to need it. And after this, anybody who wants to join our zombies versus plants, or the political correct term is plants versus zombies. John says, I'm back. What did I miss? John, I'm not going to ask you where you were. So John, whilst you were away, our friend Cryo joined us. He posted a link in the description. If you have Twitch, you can go and check it out because he's going to start streaming tomorrow or in a couple of days. No, it was tomorrow. And also Thomas Marks came to visit us. So Thomas Marks is in my description box, just like you are, my friend. So if you look at the links in the description, you'll find your channel's description there, but you'll also find Thomas Marks. And I want you to go and check his channel out. And there you can get a lot of fitness tips, self-defense tips, stuff like that. I think you would enjoy it. I noticed a lot of people stream Plants vs Zombies. To be fair, there is a lot of Plants vs Zombies games, if that makes any sense. I think that's one reason why it's super popular, because it's like an endless franchise. People be streaming it from the Philippines on their mobiles. Oh no. I secretly love this game. Like, I hold it up. There was Silent Hill or The Thing. You mean this game here? Arctum? I finished PVZ so many times, I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks and probably poems and wisdoms. This is not closing. Can anyone give me tips or tricks on how to beat this freaking game? I'm one level away, right? It's called Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm on the 5th night. So, do the math. I've actually beat this game. I just haven't yet. Arctum, I'm going to save that quote so I can hold on, hold it over your head. Leto, you should do Plants vs Zombies, man. You'll like it. I know it's not something you normally do, but please do it like once a week or something. The simple fact that you're a plant and you have a dead neighbor that's attacking you in his underwear while reading the newspaper. There's so many jokes I can imagine that you would come up with. And also because your audience is more on the adult side, I think that would be perfect for them. I think they would really enjoy that. Oh. I remember playing this game when the jump scare came. I put it on the phone in my brother's face while screaming. What the hell? He got me so... Ah, you got scared by your brother. Shout out to John's brother. God bless him. A national Qatar treasure, ladies and gentlemen. John's brother must be protected at all costs. If he is trolling John, that is something we here at the channel support, then we must make sure that he's always healthy, happy, and prosperous. And articulate, which is something I'm not. But yeah, let's look after John's brother. The reading couldn't have been so wrong. Wait, what? I remember playing this game. Then when the jump scare came, I put the phone in my brother's face while I'm screaming. Then after that, he got so mad at me, I never played the game again. Alright, you're right. But you know why? It's because I'm gamer type 7. Gamer type 7 is the type of gamer who's so useless in a game, he's not even getting scared from the jump scares because he doesn't know what's going on. He's reading the comments, he doesn't understand them, he's playing the game that he doesn't understand. I think that's very accurate. By the way, I just thought that muffin could be a Deadpool reference, no? Anyway, if your brother ever trolls you, let us know, John. Let us know. And guys, go and support John's channel. It's in the description. Give him a follow. Give him a troll. I mean, a like or a sub. Or a Subway coupon. Whatever you guys prefer. Press the bear's nose. Brick, brick. I knew that already. Imagine being jump scared and not being scared because you don't know what's happening. That is literally what happens to me, my friend. Constantly in this game. This is what happened to me in Dead by Daylight. Can you imagine that? In Dead by Daylight, you're not scared because you have no idea. They passed my defenses. Did you hear the guy who sounded like a zombie? I'm gonna get socks. I'm gonna be right back. I've lost this round anyway. Y'all can hear. Actually, that's not the zombie. That's Leto. He's live right now. I'm connected to him via microphone. You'll hear his butt. There we go. All right, give us a second. If you go to my channel. Right. You want... Listen, John, that just came up as... That comment was blocked. Do you want me to make that comment available so everybody's pre-warned? Or is that like a joke that you want me not to show? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to get down to business. I have SpongeBob socks on that automatically takes the fear out of any situation. Sometimes, I don't know, Nico says. To which part? It's not a joke, it's just that everyone in my comment section wants their PV. Ah. I've posted it so people don't get on your nerves, my friend. Well, you know what? You should charge them. I mean, if they're subscribers and they're like engaging with your channel, that's one thing. But if you're doing work and you're spending hours like doing it for clients, then they should be charged, no? And you should always just pace yourself as to the amount of work you can do. It's like when I make movies for clients. I always like sit down with them and talk about the price and whatnot. And John is pretty talented. I've watched some of his videos in the past. Worth checking out. Alright, let's see. Oh. Alright, so far, so good. I feel like I accidentally won the last round. I'm not even going to lie. Nah, I get paid with views and subs. The feelings of getting hundreds of possibly thousands of views is enough for me. My brother, that's your decision. But don't stress yourself out to the point where you can't like paint or draw anymore. I'm currently at 118 subs. Well guys, let's help him get to 120 today. If you don't know, his link is in the description. Oh. Go and check out his channel and give him a quick sub. Help him get to 120 today. It's the little steps in life, you know, the little things that matter. Hey! For a chicken, he's quite beefy, huh? Get it? Beefy chicken. Oof, that was good timing. Yes, 120. I think Nico's already subscribed to your channel. Nico was complaining last week how bad your content has gotten, but that's another story. Oh, Scream's starting fights in the comment section. Oh, he came back? Beefy doesn't make sense though. You don't understand? Beef as in cow. And he's a chicken. And that chicken is quite beefy. Seriously, now my cat wants out. What did you say? Nothing, Nico, nothing. Nothing at all. I was not trolling John. I would not dare do such a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was nothing. Don't worry about it. Whoa. He got me. Alright, I'll just let my cat out. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm just going to let my cats roam free. So, Cryo says... Oh no, sorry. Yay, Actum Silver subbed. Guys, help John Massacre get one more sub today. That is so nice. So I let one of my cats out into the main hall and one of them in from the balcony. So now they are both staring at each other. Like a showdown. He's sent to back rooms. What? He's trapped inside the FNAF verse now. Ah, Cryo is back. So guys, remember, Cryo and John. So Cryo has a YouTube channel and John has a YouTube channel. Cryo posted his link earlier on. John, you should also post your link, and you guys should all try and maybe check out each other's channels, give each other a bit of support. I think John's away. How many subs have you got now? You're one away from 120, right? That's us celebrating for you, John. How can a game be so simple but so addictive at the same time? I'm going to give this another 2 tries. Because I also have Plants vs. Zombies to stream. Super fun game. Cryo, if you have the chance to stream this, I think it would be a fun game for you. Restream has 3,000 subs. Restream isn't a person. Oh, that was perfect timing there, my dudes. This is why I'm known as the GOAT. Restream isn't a person. Restream is the software I'm using. Ah, it's a Restream bot? Seriously, who is following the robot for Restream? The reason why Restream is used in this particular instance is because Cryo, I think, is over on Twitch. So guys, if you have Twitch, then don't be a snitch. Give him a follow, guys. I'm just going to suck up all the cringe and embarrassment I got from that. Nah, don't worry about it, my friend. Hey, this is a Kareem Davis stream, so nothing is more embarrassing than the way I'm playing this game right now. I think we can all agree on that. Right, where is that damn chicken? Oh, no, don't want any. The chicken is there. Okay, chicken. Do your worst. Now we take it off. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Alright. Chicken got me. Good for you, chicken. You've done something good in your life. Scaring Kareem Davis away. Right, let's see. So apparently the lore in this game, correct me if I'm wrong, is it's a lot of dead people in those outfits. So it was a pizza parlor, and the pizza was so bad that everyone killed themselves or something like that, and then their souls went into these robotic, anamorphic animal suits. And during the day they celebrate birthdays, okay, and then at night time they kill people. Chica became a cheek, then became a rock star. Bunny became Freddy's arm with an alligator. Foxy became a woman, then a wolf. What? Is that actual lore to this game? Because I can't really tell if that's a lie or not. This game has a weird lore that I'm not picking up on. Right, where are these sus little rodents? Come on, guys. Where are yous all? For anyone interested, tomorrow I will be streaming Metroid. Yes, the classic, the Super NES classic. Super fun game. Once you get the upgrades, it is like addictive. And it's all the perfect examples of how a game should be. Chica becomes a chick because of the toy Chica. To me, it's just a jacked up chicken who has killed me like 14 times already. That's all I can say to Chica. Ah, Foxy became... Ah, security breach. Okay. That is like the second version of the game, right? Or the fourth game or something like that. Bonnie became Freddy's arm? My goodness, what happened to Bonnie, man? Sorry to hear that. Aha. We're back to normal grounds. Freddy is just Freddy. Yeah, Freddy's enough being just Freddy. Wait, is it Freddy with Y at the end? Oh. So there's an alligator because something happened to Bonnie. I haven't played those games. Hey, well, you seem to know an awful lot about the lore for somebody who's scared of this game. Well, not scared, but you got scared, right? Or your brother got scared and that's why you were so upset you never played it again. You see, I did pay attention. I think. I had the Golden Freddy kill me once. And then everybody in the comments was like, wow, that's amazing. How did you get Golden Freddy to kill you? And I said, does it really matter? Oh no, I'm not having any of that. That guy's still out there. I'll close that while I'm opening this. I could become a security guard. I could quit my job as a filmmaker and just start doing this. Nope. Don't want any beef with that guy. It's only 2 AM. What are you... Censor that actually. Yeah, I think I will. Hold on, let me just put everything on hold while I censor John's weird message. Remove, there we go. Right, where was I? There we go. Ugh. There we go, nice. The sequels feel like old slasher films, Silva says. Silva, can you give us some insight as to, out of all the games, which is the best Five Nights at Freddy game? Because the next game after this... Well, I mean, tonight I'm going to be playing Zombies versus plants. But sooner or later I'm going to be playing another Five Nights at Freddy game. And everyone wants me to work up from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, and I'm just curious, seeing as you have some insight in the game, which is the best, in your opinion? Right, there is no way I'm going to make this. Well, like all slasher films, the first is the best. That's actually quite fair. So this one is the best. So I'm peeking it right now, right? Oh, here we go. Kareem's camera died just in the nick of time. It's a joke cause so many things has the word Faz before the actual name of an object in the game. Don't they make books about this game now? Yeah, I think they do. Like a how to make a successful game kind of thing. Imagine being jump scared while reading an NAF book. Hey, I'm reading a Bendy book right now. Every time I take a bath, I have a nice relaxing bath and I read about Bendy. Such a good book, by the way. You guys should... Dreams Come True. It's pretty well written. Ah, you damn blue-eyed... Right, what a good job that my camera just died. I was almost having a heart attack there. Let me just remove that. Boom. Right. Let's see. One more go. One more go at this, guys. I braced myself for that. Unfortunately, I didn't. I forgot to. So, this is apparently, according to Silver, the best game in the franchise. But also, the most beatable. I mean, he didn't claim that. I'm claiming that. And the only reason I'm claiming it is because I'm trying to hype myself up. Troxmix, how are you, my friend? So Troxmix, guys, is the person who taught me how to play this game. Yeah, that was around the time when you were all laughing at me saying I would never amount to anything. All the teachers that would say I would never do much. I know that's like the intro to a B.I.G. song, but in this case it's applicable. And now here I am on night 5. Yeah, these new horror games have books, but that's why the lore is so good. Yeah, when the lore gets fleshed out. That's what Spielberg said like 15 years ago. He says, as games develop on PlayStation, they will become more intertwined with movies. And you'll have games about movies and movies about games. And the lore will become so good that you won't know what's going on. You'll have interactive movies and so on and so forth. You did night 4. Yes, my friend. Would you believe if I told you that I beat it accidentally? I was in the chat and I forgot to do something, and then I picked up and then I was like, oh, well, where am I now? And it was the next night. What do you call a bisexual ninja killing its prey? Oh, please don't let this be one of your pervy jokes. This is a child-friendly horror stream to give them nightmares. Alright, well, that was the joke? Them? That's actually a joke that Leto could use for his streams. They/them. Okay, so I think you were talking about binary, not bisexual. He mixed binary with bisexual. Oh, so did you skip the night? You can do that, by the way, or did you accidentally like 7.5 minutes of? No, I played the game. Like seriously, I played it and somehow I beat it. I didn't realize even that the game had started, and then like 10 minutes later, I beat the game. Oh, this is why we love John, guys. Hey, guys, John is in the description, man. Give him a pity sub. He's in the description box. We like to help our brother John out. What is a Giga Chad? Oh, hey, Giga Chad lives in Berlin, and Claudia, a photographer that I knows, she worked with the company that works with Giga Chad, the original Giga Chad. Apparently it's a Russian dude and he's super friendly. He's like a towering guy, but he exists. And I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, was Giga Chad real? No, the dude is actually real. Someone clipped that laugh. That joke broke Kareem. This is the day Joker was created. I did a Joker stream a while back. It was not this Halloween, the last one. Or not the one in last October, but the one before it, rather. When I started streaming. Oh no, it was actually after that. Anyway, long story short. Somebody had reported the stream as me being mentally unstable. I was like, what? And apparently there's a guy called the Gypsy Crusader who dresses as the Joker, and apparently he's some, like, I don't know, some extreme something. I don't know what's going on there, but they thought because I'm a gypsy dressed as Joker, I'm somehow affiliated to him. I was so honored. People were like, wow. I got into the YouTube algorithm and I became so important that I had to be blocked. It's a Russian model. He goes high hill climbings with his brothers. Yeah, so the photographer that worked for his company, I forgot the name of it. The reason why I know her is we're in like a filmmaking group on WhatsApp. But she said that it's called Sleek Tears or something like that. And if you go to their website, you'll actually see the dude. He's listed there and you can order him for, like, if you need a model for your catalog. And she says he's like a super nice guy. Like very quiet, very friendly. He goes high hills climbing with his brothers. But he doesn't have the muscles, he has the face. All I can tell you is the person that I know, she works in Berlin, she's normally quite reserved in the way she talks about people. And she says he is a towering guy. The Giga Chad needs a Cameo account. He'd crush it. We need to get him on the show with you, Leto. I want you to interview him. Every time I read House Husband, I remember, do vegans eat pescatarian? I'm making the next one in about, after I come back from Rwanda, from the Rwanda project. I'll be making the next one. Right, I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Oops, I'm messing up now. Oh, no, we don't want that. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Apparently we're back to... Nope. My electricity is going to run out before everything else here. Troxmix says so much money. In which sense, my friend? Ah, you mean if he was to have one of those accounts, eh? Yeah, I asked her, like, did you talk with him? She says hardly anybody talked with him. He just like is very quiet, does his job, and then he's on his way. I don't know if that like is something that somebody with his personality could work with. She says he's about 190, so that's like a little bit taller than me. I'm already quite tall, but he's apparently like over 190. But the rumors on the internet say that he's like 3 meters tall and stuff like that. I'm like, come on, let's not overdo it. Troxmix, if you don't mind me asking, how's the weather in Croatia? Hope you guys are having a better winter than us. It's absolutely freezing here. So just a reminder, guys, if you can, press the like button. That way, people that know me, because they're subscribed to me, will then see that I'm streaming. And after this, I'm going to be streaming Plants vs. Zombies. Alright, uh-oh. This is not good, man. Okay, this is really not good. I'm just going to wait until the electricity... No, apparently I'm not going to wait until the electricity runs out. There we go. A bit of rain, the weather is okay. John Massacre says, I know nobody asked, the weather is nice here. Of course, we always want to hear your opinion on all topics, John. Excluding the very first thing you wrote today. But other than that, you're always welcome to let us know what is going on in your part of the world. So you're in Qatar, and you just enjoyed the World Cup, eh? Alright, guys. So it's about that time. I'm going to build up a Plants vs. Nazis stream. Anyone who wants to join is more than welcome. Let me first say thank you. Thank you to all the trolls that showed up today. So first of all, thank you to Misanthropy. I appreciate her popping by. Also, a big thank you to... I was writing a long message and then you asked questions. That's why people hate me, man. That's why people hate me. I'm that guy who asks the questions and they're like, oh, God, now I have to answer this troll. So thank you for answering me. Troxmix, always a pleasure to see you. John, Masiki. His link is in the description box, guys, if you want to check out his channel. He's a cool animator. Leto Enchanted has a fun little stream where you can... Did you beat Night 4 in this stream? Yes, I did. I did, my friend. Leto Enchanted has a cool stream you guys would want to check out if you are 18 or over. And also, any comments written by Misanthropy would also probably need to be 18 or over. Silver, Actman Silver, also thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. And thank you for advising me in regards to this series of games. Now that I know I've already peaked, it's downhill from here. Nico One Shot, aka Teapot, thank you as well for joining us. It's Cryo, also a big shout out to him, thank you as well for joining us. And who else did we have? Jonas and Thomas Marks. Thomas Marks also joined us today. Check his channel out. And yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy his content. He's, my opinion, the best self-defense instructor on the whole of YouTube. And I've had the pleasure of training with him. And he's a real cool dude. Any questions you have about self-defense, just go directly to him. El Gato Real and Tails, thank you as well for joining us. And Mims. Mims told us about Son of Forest, so we'll try to remember that. And Fitness and Sports Journey. And also thank you for the sub earlier on Twitch. I think that was Yaya15. So thank you so much. So thank you all for joining, my friends. Give it your all. You shouldn't care if you lose. Just give it your all. Hi. Arigato gozaimasu. Truckmix giving us words of encouragement. I can't wait for you to play the other FNAF games. Well, once I beat this one, I'll move on to the next one. So yesterday I beat Bendy and the Ink Machine. That was nice. So yeah. Opponents can finish 5k under 17 minutes and I can only do 19 minutes. Yeah, well, that will come with time, my friend. You will get better. Plants vs. Zombies? Yes, that is going to be the next stream. If you like, you're more than welcome to join in. This Friday, there's a competition that happens once a year. It's called Oreo Marathon, where we eat Oreos, strawberry flavored, and get as chubby as possible. Then people run 3, 5, 10, 21, and 42 kilometers, and the prizes are insane, but there's no chance for me. My opponents are 3 years older than me. Give it your best, my friend. Like what Tromix said earlier on, give it your best. P versus Z, yes, that is what I'm going to play right now, guys. So for now, I'm going to switch this stream off, and I'm going to switch the microphone off, and then yeah, I know it was Oredo, but it's so much more fun thinking that you're eating like a full packet of Oreos and then you're going and running in the desert. You should play the new Bendy game. It's a lot better than the older one. Trucksmix, I'm one step ahead of you. I bought the old Bendy game about a month ago, and I've kept it on standby, but you know how these things are. I have to finish the first, which I have now, and now I'm going to get to the second. So next Monday is usually the Bundy, Al Bundy, the Bendy games. So Monday I'll be playing the Bendy games. And for now, I'm going to wish you all the best. Thank you all so much for joining, and I hope you can hit Bendy's head and it spins. Where, John, where? How do you do that? Everyone keeps telling me these tricks, like I can get a grenade and stuff like that in the Bendy games. What the hell? Bendy is cute in the latest game. Don't spoil, Trucksmix says. I agree, Trucksmix. John, don't spoil. I will find out the hard way. I'll probably die and drown and whatnot, but I will also beat that game as well. I promise you guys. Anyway, I've got to prepare the Plants vs. Zombies. That's going to be in about 10 minutes. Anyone who wants to join is more than welcome. And those of you that don't, I wish you a great rest of your evening. And once again, thank you all for dropping by. More than happy and blessed that you came. All the best, guys. Take good care. And see you in the next one. Dun, 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 dun. Game over. Now that the microphone is off, I can talk bad about John Masaki. That guy is so... Oh, damn it, the microphone's still on. Bye, guys.